Living in an apartment or small urban space doesn't mean giving up on composting. In fact, some of the most effective composting methods take up barely any room, and, honestly, produce gold for your plants. Vermicomposting, using worms to break down kitchen scraps, is a powerful, odor-free way to create nutrient-rich compost right from your balcony, kitchen corner, or under the sink. The best part? When done correctly, it requires no heavy lifting, no foul smells, and absolutely no fuss. Starting a worm bin is one of the smartest moves for apartment gardeners who want to close the loop between waste and plant nutrition. It transforms everyday food scraps into rich, biologically active worm castings that feed your soil and boost plant growth like nothing else, and despite what many assume, it doesn't take complex tools or elaborate setups. The key lies in building the right environment and maintaining simple, consistent habits. To begin, the most important choice is the container. A simple plastic storage tote, a repurposed bucket with a lid, or a purpose-built worm bin will do the job. For small spaces, stackable or tiered worm bins are ideal because they allow vertical expansion and airflow without taking up much room. Make sure the container is opaque, shallow, and has a fitted lid to keep moisture in and light out. Worms dislike light and thrive in a dark, moist, and well-ventilated environment. Drill or punch small ventilation holes along the sides and lid, and drainage holes at the bottom to prevent water from building up. Once the bin is ready, the next step is creating bedding. Bedding mimics the worm's natural habitat and is essential for moisture balance and air circulation. Shredded newspaper, cardboard, coconut coir, and dried leaves all work well. Moisten the bedding until it feels like a wrung-out sponge, damp but not dripping. A couple of handfuls of garden soil or finished compost can help introduce beneficial microbes that aid in decomposition and worm digestion. Alright folks, now it's time to introduce the stars of the show, red wigglers. These amazing creatures, known scientifically as Eisenia fetida, are just perfect for indoor composting. Unlike your typical earthworms, they actually prefer shallow environments and can process a large amount of organic matter relative to their size. And hey, you don't need a ton to get started. A pound of red wigglers, which is around 800 to 1,000 worms, is more than enough for most small bins. Just gently add them to the top of the bedding and leave the bin in a cool, dark place to let them settle in comfortably. Feeding worms is pretty simple, but understanding what they eat and how to feed them makes all the difference. Kitchen scraps like vegetable peels, coffee grounds, tea bags, crushed eggshells, and small fruit pieces are excellent choices. But, do avoid meat, dairy, oily foods, citrus, and spicy leftovers, as these can cause odor issues or upset the worm balance. Chop those scraps into small pieces for quicker breakdown, and always bury the food slightly beneath the bedding to keep pests and odors at bay. Just feed a little at a time until the worms adjust, typically once or twice a week. One of the biggest concerns new composters have is, well, the smell. But when managed properly, a worm bin should smell earthy, like fresh soil. Odors usually result from overfeeding, too much moisture, or lack of airflow. To prevent this, balance those wet food scraps with dry bedding and avoid piling food in one area. Always keep a layer of fresh bedding on top to act as a natural filter and deter those pesky fruit flies. Moisture management is another key to a fuss-free bin. The contents should remain damp but not soggy. If the bin becomes too wet, just add more dry bedding and leave the lid slightly ajar to let some evaporation happen. Conversely, if it becomes too dry, mist lightly with water and gently turn the bedding to restore balance. With some consistent monitoring, your bin becomes a self-regulating ecosystem. Within a few weeks, the worms will begin producing castings, dark, crumbly material that looks a lot like fine coffee grounds. This is your black gold. Harvesting can be done by gently scooping out sections of finished compost while leaving the worms behind, or by shifting food to one side of the bin to attract the worms away from the finished area. The castings can be mixed into potting soil, used as a top dressing for container plants, or even brewed into compost tea for an instant root zone booster. Over time, your worm bin becomes more efficient and even more productive. The worms will multiply according to space and food supply, and the microbial activity in the bin will help break down material faster. Many apartment gardeners find that vermicomposting just becomes second nature, a habit that turns waste into wealth with minimal effort. Perhaps the most rewarding part of starting a worm bin is the shift in perspective. What once seemed like kitchen trash becomes a living resource, and the connection to your plants really deepens. Instead of relying on store-bought fertilizers or compost, you become part of the nutrient cycle. It's regenerative, sustainable, and honestly, empowering. For those gardening on balconies or in containers, worm castings are particularly valuable. They improve soil structure, enhance water retention, and provide slow-release nutrients in a way that's just perfect for small root zones. Adding even a handful to a potted tomato or some leafy greens can dramatically boost growth and resilience. Vermicomposting in an apartment is more than possible. It's practical, odorless, and surprisingly simple. With the right setup and a bit of consistency, you'll turn everyday scraps into the most effective soil amendment your plants have ever seen. No garden is too small to benefit from worm power. If this guide helped you see composting in a new light, make sure to subscribe to Hydrohaven for more urban gardening solutions that actually work. Share this with friends or neighbors who want to grow more and waste less. Every bin started is a step toward healthier plants, healthier soil, and a greener home.